This is a major PSA for people who are depressed, can't get out of bed in the morning.
I got over 500 DMs and messages and comments on this post, so I'm here to answer all of them. First, I'm going to go over the process. Number one, you need to check if you have short-term disability with your employer. That's the number one thing that you need to do. Then, if you do find the terms and realize that you do have short-term disability, you need to go see a healthcare provider like a doctor, and they need to diagnose you and give you a note to make you eligible for short-term disability. It could be depression, it can be burnout, it can be anxiety, but you need to express these symptoms to them so that they could diagnose you. Then you need to file your short-term disability claim. You could do this with HR and you do it through your insurance company. But the first point of contact is really HR at this point. And once you get approved for short-term disability, you need to tell your employer that you're approved for short-term disability. And you don't need to tell them why, but you do need to tell them how long you're taking short-term disability for and approximately when you'll get back. But you could extend it as long as you want. Is there going to be backlash when you get back from short-term disability? This was a major comment there. Like, there's nothing you can do to stop this. The only thing you can do is if the reason why you're on short-term disability is because of the toxic work environment that you're in, you can confidentially look for another role. There is a small risk to this because they may say that you're not actually disabled and you're able to look for work. But if you do it confidentially, there's no real issue with it. You could extend your short-term disability for as long as you want. You usually keep on seeing your doctor every 2-3 weeks or something like that. And then they check in on you and they say, are your symptoms persisting? And then you're saying, yes, my symptoms are persisting. And therefore you'll extend your short-term disability. And can you get fired while you're on short-term disability? Absolutely resounding no in the US and Canada. You cannot. There are laws and regulations that stop employers from doing this. And when you get back from short-term disability, they need to give you, and this is again a law, that they need to give you the same job or a similar job with the exact same pay. So the first step that you need to take is contact HR and get your short-term disability, whether you're covered and what the overview of your insurance policy is. I hope this helps. Please comment if you have any more questions.